Hello and welcome to the 2023 Pangolin Photo Challenge. I am your host, Toby Jermin, and in this video I'm going to explain to you how the 2023 version of our photo challenge is going to work. We've got some new challenges for you to do. We've got a slightly different timeline. We've got loads of safaris for you to win. In fact, we've got 10 Botswana photo safaris up for grabs. There's even one prize which you can win just by entering an image. So stick with me right to the end. I'm going to give you all of the details as to how this is going to work. So first of all, I'm going to run through the challenges to explain what's new. We've got, as I said, 10 challenges this year. I'm going to go through some of the rules. I'm then going to detail the prizes that you can win. And finally, I'm going to explain to you how to enter the Pangolin Photo Challenge for 2023. And spoiler alert, this year, it's free. So let's get started, shall we? As I mentioned, this year we have 10 challenges which we would like you to compete in. We've included some of the old favorites like Birds of the World, Monochrome Wildlife, that sort of thing, and a couple of interesting, more diverse ones which speak to our conservation work, which is encouraging you to submit photographs of animals, for example, that sit on the IUCN Red List. You will be very surprised as to what's on that list, so we encourage you to check it out, and I'm sure that finding an image to go on the Red List challenge won't be as difficult as you might think. So yes, this year, 10 challenges as opposed to 5. A couple of rules to make a note of. Obviously, all the images that you submit to the Pangolin Photo Challenge need to have been taken in 2022 or 2023. The exception to this, obviously, is the final Pangolin Photo Challenge, which is the best of 2023. And you need to have submitted an image from 2023, please. This is an amateur-only contest. We do have a pro contest which is running alongside as well. So if you are a pro wildlife photographer, and we have details on the website which explains what we would consider to be a pro wildlife photographer, then you can enter that challenge separately, but the main Pangolin Photo Challenge is an amateur-only challenge. We would like to encourage you to submit only new images, please. We don't want to see any repeat images that you might have submitted in a previous Pangolin Photo Challenge, so only new stuff, please. And finally, for those of you who are keen observers of photographic competitions, we're obviously implementing rules about the submission of AI generated images. We would like all images to have been produced by yourself, by a human being, as opposed to an algorithm, I suppose. Yes, however much fun it is to play around with AI image generation, we would like to have genuine images taken by real people of real situations, please. So there we go. That's the recap of the rules that you need to know about for this year. Those of you who entered the Pangolin Photo Challenge last year, you'll remember that every 2 months we had a different challenge that was closing, and you had to enter your images by a certain deadline. The feedback that we got was it was quite good fun. The pressure was a little bit on, but people found that they were also taking images that they would have liked to have submitted just slightly after the deadline. So we're going to make it slightly easier this year, and all images need to be submitted by midnight, 31st of December 2023. So that means you've got from now until the end of the year to submit your images into the Pangolin Photo Challenges. After that, we will go through a period of judging, and then we will announce the winners early in the new year. So pressure's off a little bit. You've got between now and the end of the year to enter your images into the challenge. So what can you win in this year's Pangolin Photo Challenge? Well, let me tell you, we've got quite an extraordinary prize pool. We have 9 safaris that you can win, one for each of the challenges. We have an extended safari that the winner of the best of 2023 is going to win. We are also bringing back the lucky draw. So that means that every image that you enter in this year's Pangolin Photo Challenge counts as a ticket in the lucky draw, where you can also win a Botswana photo safari. In other news, we've decided to do away with the people's vote. It was rather contentious, so this year we've decided to do away with it. So here's what you can win if you win one of the challenges. The winners of each of the challenges is going to win a 5-day stay at the Pangolin Chobe Hotel in northern Botswana. This is fully inclusive, all your meals, drinks, photo safari activities out on the Chobe River on our photo boats. You'll also be spending time with the Pangolin Photo host. So yeah, there we go. Every single one, that's 9 of the challenges. You're going to win a 5-day stay at the Pangolin Chobe Hotel. The winning image for the best of 2023 is then going to win a place for 2 people on one of our new safaris, which we call the Chobe Delta Photo. This safari starts in the Chobe at the Pangolin Chobe Hotel, where you will spend 3 nights photographing on the Chobe River. You will then fly down to the Okavango Delta on a charter flight, courtesy of our friends over at Mac Air, into the Shindy concession, which is in the heart of the Okavango Delta. The Shindy concession is run by our very good friends at Kerr and Downey, and you will spend the next few nights at their newly refurbished Footsteps camp, which is a very small, intimate camp right in the middle of the Okavango Delta. It only sleeps 8 people, so privately just for us, which is an amazing prize. So thank you very much to Mac Air and to Kerr and Downey for sponsoring these prizes. William Steele, who you all know, has just returned from leading a workshop down at Footsteps, and he has made a video all about the camp and also some top tips and destination advice as to what it's like to photograph in the Okavango Delta. So if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss this video when it comes out. It's a really beautiful video, loads of top tips, and well worth watching. As with every year, we also have a possibility of winning a safari just for taking part. So the lucky draw prize this year is another 5-day stay, but this time for 2 people at the Pangolin Chobe Hotel. Don't forget that every image that you enter counts as 1 ticket in the lucky draw, so that you can also win a stay at our hotel in northern Botswana. In last year's Pangolin Photo Challenge, we asked you as a way of entering to make a donation to the Kalahari Wildlife Project, which is the Pangolin Rescue and Rehabilitation Centre that we support, and we were blown away by everybody's generosity. In fact, the total that we managed to raise was 650,000 Rand, which is an extraordinary sum of money. It has allowed us to buy essential equipment, satellite trackers, to be able to pay the salaries of the pangolin minders who walk with the pangolins during the rehabilitation. So thank you everybody who entered and made donations. We are absolutely mesmerized by your generosity, so thank you. So this year we are going to do something along the lines of conservation, but we are making it free for you to enter. All you have to do though is complete a very simple online course which we are calling the Pangolin Guardians course. It's very simple, it's free to do. It's 2 parts. The first part teaches you a little bit more about pangolins. Some people don't know anything about pangolins, and some people have some gaps in their knowledge, so hopefully this video will fill those gaps in. The second part is also some advice that we want to impart with you, which is what to do if you see a pangolin in the wild. So when you finish that, you will become a pangolin guardian, and you will automatically receive 10 entries into this year's Pangolin Photo Challenge. So to reiterate, there is no cost to enter the Pangolin Photo Challenge. What we're asking for is a little bit of your time, and it's not a lot of time. The entire course will take you 15 minutes to complete, and once you've completed it, you will automatically be entered into the Pangolin Photo Challenge with 10 entries to submit. Now, it's up to you as to how you want to spend these 10 entries. You can enter 1 per challenge. You can enter them all into 1 challenge on its own. It's entirely up to you. But when you've completed the course, you will end up with 10 vouchers, if you like, or 10 credits to enter the Pangolin Photo Challenge. To go and start doing the Pangolin Guardians course, it's very simple. Visit guardians.pangolin.africa. You can then register, you can complete the 2 parts of the course, and as I said, after that, you'll be entered into the Pangolin Photo Challenge. So there we have it. That is the Pangolin Photo Challenge 2023. Please go and visit our website. On there, we've got lots of FAQs, we've got obviously the rules. We also have a section which explains exactly what the judges are looking for in each of the challenges. As with last year, we have invited some of our top wildlife photography colleagues to come and help judge each of these challenges, and also the Pangolin Photo hosts are going to be wading in and going through the images. In the new year, we're going to be making lots of reaction videos to the images that were submitted, offering some advice as to how maybe we might have taken the image differently, maybe done something differently in editing. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description down below as well. So there we go, that's it. I hope you enjoy the Pangolin Photo Challenge. I think you'll enjoy this new format. It's certainly less pressure on, and with the unique way that you can not only learn about pangolins, but you can also become a pangolin guardian to allow you to enter the challenge. I think is going to be a little bit different. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the various results show at the beginning of 2024. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.